Willis, Richard. What's up, Willis? El Bizarro, dude. How am I? I'm okay. Just got home. Work was eh. Yeah, I mean, the great thing about my work is all the hot girls. Yeah, I mean, terrible thing about my work is that it's far away and it's a lot of work. Yeah, it's not exactly the best dynamic either. See any bite size, Willis? Yes, of course. El Pitafo, banging any moms? Yes, of course. That's kind of the point, isn't it? Grace, I don't make content, just wanted to say that I watch you sometimes, and you are handsome, strong, brave, sweet, wise, bold, and angel a gift from above, a piece of art, and very wonderful man. Wow, Grace. Thank you. Ryzen. Banging what? It's kind of an inside joke, Ryzen. Charles Boulevard? What up, brother? Love from Paris. Ah, Boulevard. Yes, okay. Makes more sense now. Chat's. Chat's gotten away from me here. Let's see. Trying to do two things at once, you know. El Bizarro, break any mom's backs? No, I'm very careful. Deadly Kitten, hi handsome. Well, that's an awesome name. And Deadly Kitten has a hot profile picture, too. Jordan Cox, my guy just busted in his pants, said hi. Animal Life Story said hi. Iseko Liga, MS13 was here. Rosengran, hope you're well. Grace, banging girls doing the hanky panky. Raisin, that's what banging means, bro. Jordan Cox said hi. Noxie, can you spare $10? Shelly Berkey, and who's this lady? Attila Atzver. Churchill Ikuzi. Giovanni Glenn, hi. El Bizarro. We got some wieners in the chat, probably all dudes stroking North Korean keyboards. Trey Ingle, I'm gooning to you right now. Why might affect the other man? Noxie, yes, oh can. Mariama, Joseph, can you sing? Yeah. You have any particular requests? Will I sing Yellow Submarine? We all live in the Yellow Submarine. Yellow Submarine. Yellow Submarine. We all live in the Yellow Submarine. Garrett High. Madger. John Pork. Triangle. Already did that one. Giovanni Blom. Asmer Eating. Mathematics. Would you consider eating glizzy on live? No, I would not, Mathematics. El Bizafo. Please send all proof of titty pics to Ice Station Zebra P.O. Box 381. Mathematics. I see no glizzy eating. Mathematics wants a timeout. Okay, Mathematics, I'm going to give you 5 minutes. Timeout. Hope that made you happy. F1 or F12B1 fees. You need the pork. You'll get the pork, bitch. Capullo, yo, it's me. Remember me? I'm the guy who was on your stream the other night. Capullo, there were many people on my stream the other night. Trey Ingle, can you sing Down with the Sickness by Disturbed? Not sure if I remember the words. With a Ghost. Hey, man, you look good. Stand with Ukraine, my brother. El Bizarro, Stupid Mathematics. F12B1 fees, parental controls and content filters to customize viewing experience. Ohio Governor Mike DeWine has officially announced a new task force he says is aimed at tackling rising property taxes across the state. Mark Vitio, hello. Something I can't read. Remember this guy on Pawn Stars years ago? Charles Boulevard, what makes you really happy in life? A job well done. Willis, so you're getting a sausage, egg, and cheese. Do you go for the biscuit or croissant on maple grilled cake? Normally I go for the biscuit. Angel, Beverly Hills Ninja, Mary Quintero, we support you and the Diddy movement. Michelle Smithers, are you still alive? I'm still alive. Wolfman 2000, hi, just one question. Did they clone you from Chris Farley? If so, can I have an autograph? No, they did not. Captain Redclaw, no, I have never watched Pawn Stars. F12B1 fees. Nestling Bus. JHC 500 Fuse. Michelle Smithers, Twinkie duh. That's what make him happy. Twinkies? Really? Twinkies? When was the last time I had a Twinkie? A couple years ago, I think. F12, I replaced the ice machine in my refrigerator for a frozen maple syrup cube dispenser. That's healthy. El Bizarro Neal likes... Where was that? Neal likes wet panties and bite-sized bites. I like all 5 of El Pistafo. Nice big, juggy ones. Tiny little baby ones. I mean, it's like, if it's overage, I'm interested. Grow a Garden Master said hi. Mary Quintero. We all agree Diddy was king among us. He's was good guy. Diddy will rise. Mm. Grow a Garden Master. Hey, Richard, I'm back from yesterday. Yes, I see that. Dread Maroontant. Say Mike Hoochie Stain Key. Sounds like a personal problem. Angel, English muffin, biscuit. Yes. Is your muffin buttered? Would you like us to assign someone to butter your muffin? Willis, Pistafo is sent something to your P.O. box. You should get it in a week or so. F12, you must become one with the Twinkie. One with the Twinkie? Seriously. Joshua, hello Richard. Demando you 2 seconds ago. Cats Worldwide, hey bro. Ashley Watson, twerk for the homies. Nate Kopka, so what is channel about? Lowell, reading chats? That's what live streams are about. What happened to Joshua? He disappeared. Joshua, today was the most exciting day for me. Really? What happened? Cats Worldwide. Are you a Twinkib? No. Angel, Twinkies ain't the same. I wouldn't know, actually. Spendonia Adams. Hello, Richard. Booty hole. F12, you don't need to eat Twinkies when you are the Twinkie. I'm a bear, you bitch. Tibabop, do you eat poontang pie? I make it shower first. Demando you, what? Mario Leal, what up, big homie? How you doing? I'm alright. Michelle Ramirez, poo poo head. Girl Guard Master, I subbed. L, how handsome. Okay. Dread Maroontant, lol. L is laughing. Mary Quintero, oil life was support to booty warrior. Diddy was support your movement. VM, hey Neil, what's up? Not much, bro. Michelle Ramirez, poo poo is small. Sounds like a personal problem. King's Official, would you rather have a perfect memory or be able to forget anything you want at will? Perfect memory. VM, what did you have for dinner tonight? Burritos. Where'd you go, VM? Girl Guard Master, did you miss me or not? I don't miss anyone anymore. My heart is a broken hole. Spandonia Adams, poopy poo poo stinky bum. Michael Ramirez, Michelle Ramirez, welcome. Joshua, I got my first ever phone at 14 years old. Well, good for you. Himanshu, you like Range Rover car? Not really. Angel, in Diddy we trust. El Pitafo, Neil, parking lot has a bit of traffic. Trapicio Sanchez, you'd make a great big spoon. I hear that all the time. Spinoni Adams, I am the wild spade. I like to shake my spadister. Hez Wonder 42, what do you call a nun in a wheelchair? Virgin Mobile. Not necessarily. Kia Jewel, do you have OCD? Do you have I ask dumb questions? Michelle Ramirez, go ahead, give it a try. Viral 5. I'm from church, and the Lord said we should address poverty with aggression, love, and light. Okay. Dover, Maine. Thoughts on oatmeal cream pies? Eh. Spinoni Adams. Richard is going to poop his pants and let it drain into his wool socks. You don't wear wool socks in Cali? Satan. Diabetes. Why is my sister in the chat? Albert Fingernoodle says hi. Michelle Ramirez, what's up, Slick? Spinoni Adams, Richard has type 2 diabetes and gout. I do not have gout. I do have diabetes. Elvis Duffel, VM, Neal at your mom. Willis, hot sauce on my burrito, baby. Hot sauce on my burrito, baby. K-Jewel, nay, you have obesity. You have, I'm an asshole CD. Obito, you look like my German teacher back in the day. Wolfman 2000, I like and subscribe. Honk Honk Sports, hello sir. Sawyer, Peter from Family Guy. My nephew's name is Sawyer. Not that I'm ever going to meet him. Artmore, Richard, you doing good? I'm alright, man. Spindoni Adams. Anyone else shaking their funny parts? Artmore. How is Mr. Fabulous doing? Well, he's being fabulous, of course. Propicio Sanchez, if you were gay, do you think you'd committed monogamously, or would you be safely promiscuous? I think Mr. Fabulous would not be very monogamous. Just safely promiscuous, you know. I mean, use a condom, use lube, get yourself checked. Dirty Pooch Racing, Alan Griffin. Who's Alan Griffin? Hong Kong Sports, Booyah. Glenn Schneider, who are you? I am Richard Neal. Adrian Alexander, haven't seen you in a while, man. How's the kitty cats? Some of them are good, some of them not so good. My neighbors suck. Matt Gleason, are you a flat earther? Do I look dumb as a stump? Glenn Schneider, what do you stream about? I stream about whatever conversation takes me. Maverick, I knew Chris Farley was still alive. Very funny, very funny. Go practice Scientology. Barry Kuda, do you hide Pam's desk? What? Propicio Sanchez, if you were gay, I think you'd be a top. Possibly versatile, but mostly top. Well, I mean, yes. Although, being a top, I would crush. Maverick, I had a feeling he faked his death. Hampton Quack, I thought Chris Farley died. He did. Watchdog Research, if I was gay, I would ask you out on a date, bro. Gay people do that all the time. 1. Are you a Discord guy? No. Grow a garden master. You built like a chicken nugget. No. Adrian Alexander, I can get rid of your neighbors for you, man. Oh, that would be so nice. They suck so hard. Alex plays Riblix. Yo, your voice makes me smile for some reason. Okay. Meistery Man. Hey, bro, how are you? Captain Quack. How many Diet Cokes do you drink per day? Diet Coke gives me the runs. Angel, are you a Discord guy? What does that mean? Hong Kong Sports. Dates suck. Well, you hope, I mean, you'd like her to. Deprachi Mode. Hello, Chris Farley. Propicio Sanchez. Yeah, you got a big hole stretcher. Of course, you top. Yes, well. Watchdog Research. Harry Krishna. Yizin. Said hi. Elbizafo Neal. Nobody shooting cats. Or neighbors shooting cats. Yes. Found blood on my porch, dude. Gooder Bear. Does LA suck? Yes. There is much thuck in LA. Jabomb. Sup, broski? Watchdog Research. Mercy, Jesus, Mercy, Mary. Snail Life. Damn, Life with Louie. Activated. Buck DLC. Do you know what Tyler the Creator? Huh? Barry Kuda. Do you have fever dreams of Kevin Sorbo? No? Well, that's gay. Thoyer, you've got a warmth about you like a space heater that snacks between takes. Wyatt Frazier, I'm sick with diarrhea. Again, Wyatt. No good. Divisneck need 20 for coffee and Newport, please help me. Propicio Sanchez, I would love to hook up with Tyler the Creator. Angel, I've had diarrhea since Esther's. Sawyer, you've got main character energy if the main character was also the side dish. El Bizuffle, you have wounded cats on property? No, I do not. They are deceased. Kaylee, you got a big forehead. Said hi. Well, that was at one time considered a sign of extreme intelligence. Angel, Sanchez is now the second gay in the chat. M. May Allah bring you to the true path of Islam. Jesus was a prophet, not God. Yeah. Well, Action Cat. That's so awesome. I actually really love diarrhea and how goopy it is. Watchdog Research. Name and shame your neighbors. I'll do them what they do to these cats. That would put you in jail. Mathematics said hi. RH, if two vegans argue, is it considered a beef? No, it's considered an impossible. Propicio Sanchez, Angel cut out gluten and sugar, increase fiber intake to bulk up your stool. Sawyer, your confidence is inspiring. You really said, yes, I'm built like this, and yes, I'll take seconds. Sawyer, you should be nice to us fat people. One of us might eat you. Adrian Alexander, you said your cats are many of them are, yes. Or at least missing. Dirty Codes. Yankees versus Dodgers. Willis. Enter through the narrow gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the road that leads to destruction, and many enter through it. Kia, no, I'm not saying you got a big friend. When you say my name, it sounds like I have a big forehead. Do you get it? No. Willis, but small is the gate and narrow the road that leads to life, and only a few find it. Snail Life, you know what time it is? 5:06. No, it's Goonie time. Tegaro Lupin Daily Blog said hi. LB, hi Richard, how are you? I'm hanging in there. Wet Sun, Jesus is the Son of God, and God is God. Mathematics, hey Richard, I see no time out. You want another one? I'll give you another one. Giving out timeouts. Grow Garden Master, you built like a Big Mac? Low. Aaliyah, hello. Watchdog Research. Herm the Hermers. Aaliyah said hi. Sawyer, if streaming was a weapon, you'd be dual-wielding charms and unpredictability. Solid Tank, hey Richard, glad to see you're still out here. Thank you, solid. Watchdog Research, hunt the hunters. Mathematics, I see no bean eating. Okay, mathematics. Uh, now you get a 30 or a 10-minute timeout. Gory TV, why do God need a son? He is God. June Murray, Yogo in Bigo. Hazel, Team Mushdown Family. Hazel, Team Mushdown Family, yes. Grow a Guard Master said I. Jude Maria, Honeypot. Kaylee, a big forehead, I mean to say. Mustang Mike, morning Richard. RH, are you okay? Kalea, you are a lot of people. You may call us Legion, for we are many. June Maria, are you doing religion stream? No. Hazel, Mega Love, shout out hosts. Wyatt Frazier, did you know Clint Eastwood was gay? Wouldn't surprise me. Angel, I only believe in science. Yes, science. Propicio Sanchez, I am being followed by Moonshadow, Moonshadow, Moonshadow. Snail Life. Guess you never seen Life with Lowly cartoon. Long live Lowly Anderson. No, I have not. Sandra Horn, I believe in believing. June Maria, oh, you are reading the comments. Yes, I am. Hazel, hello, Propicio Sanchez. Propicio Sanchez. Hi, Hazel. RH, what's green and smells like Miss Piggy? Kermit's fingers. More of Kermit than that. Art Moore. Richard, what's your favorite zoo animal? A Komodo dragon. Angel, it's Hollywood. Everything's gay once in a while. Oh, in Hollywood, things are more than gay once in a while. Things are just kind of always gay, and the straightness is just, an island amongst the sea of gay. I mean, look at Hugh Jackman. You don't get that jacked unless you're gay. No man loves himself that much. June Maria, I thought you were preaching. What? No, you'll know if I'm preaching. Propicio Sanchez, Moonshadow, great song by Cat Stevens. Hazel, do you have channel Propicio? Willis, blinded by the light, revved up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Wyatt Frazier, Clint Eastwood originally named his movie The Balls, The Shaft, and The Tip, but he was forced to change it. Well, Propicio Sanchez, I do not make content, no. El Pizarro, 25 in chat, and 23 are fake. RH, crying. Dickword! Dog Steven is better. Willis, blinded by the light, revved up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Sandra Horn, he made a film, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, but Clint Eastwood, why the good, the bad, and the ugly? Back there, no one ugly. The good, the bad, and my sister? John Maria, have a good day, take care. Bruca Squad, hi. How old are you, Bruca Squad? Sawyer, you've got the voice of Disney Prince that retired and took up storytelling at Saloon. Okay. Willis, Pistafo, are you calling me fake, sir? Propicio Sanchez, wrapped up like a... It's deuce, not douche. Sandra Horn, Sanchez, kiss me. Juan Maria, you should join Bigo and stream. El Bizarro, John Maria, are you real? RH, these are not the droids you're looking for. These are not the droids you're looking for. June Maria, yes, I'm real lol. Earl Sanchez, have you ever been in a sword fight with a punk? And if so, whom? Can't say that I have. Michelle M, are you a throat goat? I can donate. Well, that sounds gay. Six liver sheep. What's your channel about? Nothing really. Adrian Alexander, Israel or Palestine? Israel. Brook Squad. How are you 10? I'm 10. Should you really be up this time of night? Snail Life. Boston Georger's best friend off the movie Blow with Johnny Depp activated. Okay. Throat Goat here is getting a 24-hour timeout because there's a little girl in the chat. Rosie Riley said hi. What's up, Rosie? Willis, she got down, but she never got tired. She's gonna make it through the night. White Frazier. What's a throat? I'm not really sure and I don't want to know. Joe Louis Wrangle. Have you ever smoked crack? No. El Bizafo. Jude Maria. Yay! White Frazier. Is Palestine just misunderstood? Wyatt. When you take prisoners and mistreat them, you're not misunderstood. You're a bad person. Sheep, are you hillbilly ninja? Lost marbles, how's the hand? It's okay. Big old slash running through my finger, but... Easter football fan, hi. Brook Squad, and I'm up at this time of night because I'm pulling an all-nighter. Sweetheart, it's not good for you to be up this late. You really should get some sleep. Easter the football fan, hi. Sticky, if a fly had no wings, we call it a walk. No, we call it a fly with no wings. Adam S., hey Richard. East the football fan, hi. Artmore, I have eaten scrambled eggs off my YMCA friends. Well, I mean, that sounds fun. East the football fan said, hi, Adam S. I got the insomnia too. Granted, you can exercise today. I know you will. I primarily do bodyweight squats, which is good for my diabetes. Cal, what was the funny have you ever smoked crack? Well, I don't know. Always thought it was bad, so I assume not, my friend Lowell. Sheep, are you Rob Ford? No. Book Squad, I'm good. I hope so. Willis, I gotta go to work. Thanks for the live. Have a good day, Richard. Alrighty, Willis. Splurge! You look like Dan Schneider. Propicio Sanchez, smoking Cocoa Puffs are fun. That's kinda crackish. Powerfish, loving the stream. Be right back. I have to hot caca. Mimi, hey. Sandra Horn, Richard, where are you located? Los Angeles, California. Bella Santosi, are you German? No, I'm Irish. And Jewish. Snail Life, cheesy joke time. I know a soccer gal that has a peg leg. His nickname is Kickstand. Juan Maria. Okay, I'm off to take some shots. You should go on to Big O Live your next stream. Artmore, you should be a hand model. Very funny. Ronald from McDonald's. Why are you trying to look like Chris Farley? Let him rest in peace. How many Farleys have you killed, Ronald? Propicio Sanchez, say diabetes like Wilford Brimley. Diabetes. Splurge! YTF you smoking Cocoa Pops? Because they're cheaper than crack. Artmore, you look like a famous actor. It doesn't click in my head, as I know. Judge Dredd. Howdy, friendo. Sheep. Artmore has the hillbilly ninja. Propicio Sanchez, Cocoa Puffs, is a slang for just laced with coke. No, I'm smoking the cereal. Ronald from McDonald's. Chris Farley, I said that was already. Always thought I was more of a John Candy. Artmore. Nemo, you're the best, Richard. Angel, I personally prefer smoking Lucky Charms. Well, the marshmallow burn knife. Action Cat, Melport, and the one in my room is the same as the one, and green and blue is little better than the last one, but the van is the bit Percy, but it's the same as well, and I have Melport diabetes. Sandra Horn, Los Angeles, very nice. It's really polluted and there's lots of homeless people. Angel, that's not slang, it's just crushed Lucky Charms packed in a bomb. Ugh. Sounds like something they would do. Judge Dredd, how's California? California. Wilford Brimley, did someone say my name? Yes, someone did. Patricio Sanchez, Richard is magically delicious. Oh, they tell me that all the time. Snail life. I know a girl with 3 tongues. She talks like this, like this, like this. Lovely auto race, said hi. Patricio Sanchez, Wilford. Angel Solis, how can you tell blue cheese hasn't gone moldy? Blue cheese is already moldy. Barry Kuda, I put soft drinks on top of my car so people will wave at me while I'm driving. Niche 987, hello Richard, I'm from New Zealand. Cool. Richie said hi. Wilford Brimley, diabetes. Patricio Sanchez, diabetes. Sheep, can you shout out my name? Anita. No, you don't. Sandra Horn, I love Robot Cop. What? Dose of Eric, Richard, say Eric. Sandra Horn, dead or alive, you're coming with me. I think you added the T there. That doesn't need to be there. Taco Baco Palma. Hi. Angel Solis. If 2 vegetarians get into an argument, is it called a beef? No, it's called an impossible. Taco Boca Paulina said hi. Florida Men 813. What's up from Germany? Not much. Bob, good day, Richard. Watching from Australia. Taco Boca, taco. Sheep, can you shout out my name, Anita? Patricio Sanchez, it's called an impossible beef, yes. Action Cat, Dungle for the next time I have to go to the store and get 9 watermelons for the day, and I will be there minutes later than expected to be able to get the other day off. I think it was just Melfer. X the Sticks Gaming. Shout out me, please. I'm subbed. Taylor Pham. Isn't it like 4 a.m. in America? It is 3:23. Ichi. Good morning from Scotland. Dose of Eric. Richard. Question. How are we supposed to accept transgender people if they don't accept themselves in the first place? I'm curious. You've got to accept the fact that they're searching for themselves. That's what transgenders are doing. They're trying to find who they are. Sandra Horn, I love Scotland. Scotland's a beautiful place. Sheep, can you shout out my name? Okay, Sheep, you're going to get a timeout. El Bizarro. Juan Maria, you're still here? Snail Life, okay, one more and I'm done. I know a girl with one eye and one leg. Her name is Eileen. Angel, it's 12:23 a.m. here on Ohio. Ohio. Who? El Pizarro, 6:23 in Buffalo, New York. Propicio Sanchez, Richard, do you have low hangers or are they high hangers? I'm taking a survey. Um, I really don't know. I've never thought about that. Sandra Horn, it's a film. RoboCop. And believe it or not, on Random Street Theater, I reviewed the novelization of RoboCop, and the author commented on my video. Taylor Fan, why the heck are you up so early? I just got off work at 2 o'clock. Action Cat, Preston Lucy versus Chris Farley. Oiled down, who wins? Ricci. Hail, hail, Celtic. Children of the Red Hand, my brother. Propicio Sanchez. Eileen? Snail Life is laughing. Sheep, can you shut... Okay. Okay. You get a timeout. El Bizarro, Juan Maria has a good channel. Propicio Sanchez, Chris Farley wins. Wilford Brimley, please visit Liberty Medical and the supplies you need to live a better life. With diabetes. Sandra Horn, Sanchez, where's your horse? I'm a cowboy. On a metal horse I ride. I'm wanted, wanted. Dead or alive. Propicio Sanchez. I like Chris Farley reading the Zaggett's Guide to Adam Sandler. Ricci. Glasgow Celtic champions. Have a blessed day. Snail Life. Street Fighter. E Honda. Propicio Sanchez. Save a horse. Ride a cowboy. Action Cat. The other ones that have Melpert Dungle XD and the orange juice is good. I am 93 years old and I am looking for a grocery store. I need to buy 9 watermelons to make my watermelon soup Melport Dong. Donga donga dong, dong 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 de dong dong dong. Wilford Brimley, and have a nice bowl of Quaker Oats. For your diabetes. Refresh page. Propicio Sanchez, I love Wilford Brimley. Bob, as an old school biker, that song was effing joke, Steel Horse. Sandra Horn. Hires Horse Sanchez for you. Komodo. You look easy to sculpt. I don't know what that means. The Atomic Dancer V2. Where are you from, man? I am from Los Angeles. Quarzen. Sabudud. Propicio Sanchez. We should all eat some oats for breakfast today. El Pizarro, computer pick from space station. No, it's the top of a paint can. My thumb hurts. Z, did you eat your family? No, I ate your mom. The Atomic Dancer V2. What the purpose of this stream? Why does everything need a purpose? Why can't things just be fun? Adam, I live in Sacramento. Ah, where the government does nothing. Adel Kentrick. Greetings from South Africa. Angel Sanchez. How about you eat some chorizo instead? Propicio Sanchez. Chorizo is for dessert. Lee Gormley. What drugs you on? Prozac. And insulin. The stone the builders rejected. Jesus was crucified upon Calvary's cross, suffered for our sins, died, shed his precious blood. Once and for all, we buried, and the third day rise to life for our justification to reconcile us back to. Man that eats Jews at his sacrament. Harocha, damn. It is awful. Atomic Dancer, your mom loves Neal stream. The stone the builders rejected. Father? Lee Gormley, acid. Millstone, cool kid. You know your humanoid property is not safe from me. Dubafim Prime. He's high on life, man. Andel Kundrick, do you have any siblings? I have a brother and a sister. My brother is a schizophrenic and my sister is the devil. El Pistafo, he floats. He back teeth. The stone the builds rejected. Amen. Mild stone, cool kid. Yes, sir. What do you mean, his precious blood? You didn't have to say it like that. Me and my boys cannot listen to this. Bob. Oh, trolls come up with more creative insults if you have the intellectual ability. Fabricio Sanchez, he has twisted sister. I have Cthulhu for a sister. El Bizafo, you're damn autocorrect. The Atomic Dancer V2, do you have a gun in your house? No, I don't. Turtle, I'm an Asian man, but I live in Zimbabwe. Cool. Zimbabwe. El Bizafo, her. Freddy! What's going on, gang? I'm running out of steam, to be dead honest with you. I have a dandruff bit right here. I'm wanted, dead or alive. Hey, Bizafo, her. Patricio Sanchez, is that how you pronounce Cthulhu? I was saying it wrong. I'm only read it, not heard it. Cthulhu? Yeah, I think so. Adel Kendrick. What was your first job? Security officer. Matt L. Ray. What do you call a dead magician? Oh. It was awful. Freddy. Just begging your mom. The Atomic Dancer V2. Do you have a favorite book? Signal to Noise by Eric Nyland. Either that or Dry Water by Eric Nyland. Kalen HM, what's the stream you got? Nothing in particular. Freddy, it's currently 6:23 a.m. for me. Melt Laray and Abracadabra. An abracadaver. Snail Life, a long one. A bus driver, a man, and a nun on the bus. Nun gets off the bus. Man asks bus driver, how can I get the nun? Bus driver says, get a Jesus mask and wait for nun tomorrow behind bus stop. Patricio Sanchez, Babysitter Club books by Anne M. Martin. Piverko, you have a chin belly. Well, you're an asshole. El Bizaffo, angry bearded clams, hoping Kelsey and Tammy33 show up. Matt L. Ray, that was funny. Angel Solace, do you know the pool in the Titanic is still filled with water? Well, that would make sense. The Atomic Dancer V2, do you like Lady Gaga? Have you seen her in LA? No, I have not. Sandra Horn, Bob the Builder said, can we fix it? Yes, we can. Doother, 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 dooth, doother, doother, dooth. When you want to turn away, here it's December. Every day, a love like winter. Angel Solace, I was today years old when I found out it was MLK who died for our sins. Propicio Sanchez, my ex used to call me Lady Caca when I didn't douche. Okay. So a man takes his teenage son to the doctor. The Atomic Dancer VL, ha ha ha, funny. Angel Solace, McDonald's needs to come out with a special 2-for-1 McDrake and McDiddy kids meal. Yeah, okay. So this man takes his teenage son to the doctor. He says, Doc, my son got a social disease from our maid. The doctor says, oh, okay, well, that's too bad. And the guy says, well, and I've kind of been bumping her around too. Doctor says, oh, well, unfortunate. Well, we'll try to treat you as well. And the guy goes, yeah, well, the problem is I think I gave it to my wife. And the doctor says, oh no, now we all have it. Lebowski, good morning, Richie boy. How's it going, mate? Cool kid. Hi. Dixie Normus, what's the difference between a garbanzo bean and a chickpea? I've never paid someone to garbanzo bean on my face. Angel Solace is laughing. Dixie Normus, I've never had a garbanzo bean on my face. Okay, same thing. Trump didn't have garbanzo beans in a Russian hotel. Sandra Horn, what's his mate mean? Mate, friend. What's up, mate? Good day. Angel Solace, you wipe back to front or front to back? Both. I pulled front and back, side to side. Then I won the Alpine Play. I was bumping Newt buying WA. It was gangsta gangster at the top of the list. Snail Life, after they done, the man takes off Jesus' mask and says, ha, I'm the man from the bus. The nun says, ah, I'm the bus driver. Dixie Normus, back to front. Alex Gotcha, you speak Cree? No. The roof, the roof, the roof is on fire. Angel Solace. We don't need no water, let the burn. 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 Come on, party people. Wave your hands in the air. beat. Come on, party people. Waving like you don't care. Oh, the Atomic Dancer. Have you smoked weed? No, I have not. El Bizarro. Angel Solace is a dude. That is very possible. Man, did I get a lot of notifications. Oh, Dixie Normus, can you do a Chris Farley impression? No. Carolina HM, what's Cree? Native American language, I believe. Tackle, let's not ignore the question. Mulu? Or Mulu? I know a dude with the exact name, makes me wonder if it's him. Oh no, it's him. Kalina HM, thanks, Rich. Alright, guys, we are approaching the end of the stream, by the way. Angel Solace, psst. Yes, but for how long? Propicio Sanchez, Owen Hell Solis. Goofa Ah Gaming, please do not end the stream. Dixie Normus, what did you just stumble upon? What is this? Mulu, hope you have a good night, brother. Peace. El Pisafo, Angel! And I will treat you well, my sweet angel. So help me, Jesus. Oh. Dixie Normus, do you chill? Just chill here reading chat. Yes, I do. Bob Street, I need help, please. Robert Pretender said hi. Sandra Horn, oh, okay. Thank you ever so much for explaining, mate. His friend. Well, I have to say, we learn something new every day, don't we? Huh? I mean, in Red Dwarf, the computer says they say hell is uh, being trapped in a room with your friends. The other guy goes, you know who said that? Descartes. All his mates were French. Taz, I'm very sorry. El Bizarro, Bob Street, turn left. Provicio Sanchez, I choose to eat cakes and sit on the sausage. Frank Chambers, I'll be back after these messages. Dixie Normus, help me understand. What is going on here? Snail Life, a store owner hires a man with speaks no English. He teaches him to say underwear, stupid. Underwear customer comes in, asks, what are you selling today? Underwear, stupid underwear. Or are they the fresh? I don't know. Michael, my douche bag, or Michael, my douche bag split open. Angel Solace, has your phone zapped you yet? No. Sandra Horn, I'm all horns up. Jacko, I appreciate the answer, but unfortunately I need to hear it from the man himself. El Pistafo, Sandra, relax, your throat will make eye contact. Ryan James, dropped my milk crate. Sandra Horn, I am relaxed. Jacko, would you rather sit on a sausage and eat a cake or eat a sausage and sit on a cake? I would rather do neither, weirdo. Taz, what's on your monitor? It's just the top of a paint cannon false color. Taz, Hero C14, John Candy? Lubug, Chester. Alright, guys, we have reached the end of the stream. I do these for an hour, it's been more than an hour, so we're done. I will see you all later. I'm Richard.